Hey everyone, I'm Mike Mecheidrich with the Mecheidrich Agency. We are a local insurance agency right in the historic downtown Beaufort area. And there's one thing that we love to do is to support the local businesses around us because they are what build this community. And today I'm really happy to have Tomas Sontay here. He is from the ATL Flooring Company, does an amazing job, so I'm really excited to hear what he's got to say. How are you doing this morning, Tomas?
Good morning, Mike. Thank you to have me here today. It's a pleasure to be here.
We're really glad to have you.
Thank you.
So let's get started. So how did you initially get into flooring, and how did the ATL Flooring Company come to be?
It's kind of been since 16 years ago.
Wow.
Starts like 16, 18 years ago. That, yeah. And a friend of mine invited me into the floor, that construction, like flooring, and I started loving it. And since that, each year was a step by step, and decide to, like 12 years ago, decide to create the ATL Flooring, bring more happiness to the customer, like on flooring system, create cozy on homes, and help customers.
Gotcha. So making those customers
Yes.
put a smile on their face at the end of the day
exactly.
when they have that new floor. Gotcha. What kind of projects do you like to work on the most?
Well, we love all projects, but if I had to pick one, should be hardwood.
Okay.
And because it's more durable, long term, and give more value to the homes, pretty much, and long terms, pretty much.
Gotcha.
But like I said, we love to work commercial, residential. We don't pick in a specific way. If I had to pick one, it should be hardwood though.
Hardwood's a favorite project,
Yeah.
favorite product. Okay, well, I love it. I love the way they look. So
Yeah,
I know we have them all through our house. So
Yeah.
it is great. Well, so when a customer hires you, what can they expect, or what should they expect from you and your company?
When you hire ATL Flooring, you expect quality work, show up on time. When I mean show up on time, I mean like if we say 8 o'clock in the morning, we're there like around probably 7:30 to prepare everything. Have more communication with customers, have more communication, and on ATL Flooring, we care about not push you sell products. We offer our service. We work with your budget. So that's, if you hire us on customer service, we make sure that quality is you're gonna have that quality. What we say on quality means that we make sure our word show up the reality at the end.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
the expectation is...
Expectation, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, that they're going to get exactly what they want and probably a little bit more.
Yeah, it's gonna be more, yeah, of course.
Okay, gotcha. Now, I know you've probably done thousands and thousands of jobs, but is there any one that really sticks out in your head as something that was, just exceptional, or something you thought was great?
Well, there's one that one customer called us to do a repair because they removed the wall, and there was hardwood, red oak, and they thought that like we can't do the seamless right, and we did the seamless like all wood with versus new, and we transform us like a new, and customers happiness was like incredible. She's like about to like, oh my God, I didn't know like if you guys can do that. Like that's sticking in my mind. I think that's the one.
So it was actually taking an old floor and blending it into a new floor,
Yes.
and you couldn't even tell the difference?
Yes, that's what it is.
So that's
Yeah.
more of an art form.
Yeah, pretty much, yes, yes.
That's got to
Yes.
be very difficult.
Yeah.
Well, good. And, so I was kind of checking things out, and it looks like that, in addition to all the residential work you do, you're also in the commercial side of things. Those got to be two really different animals. How do you approach the different kinds of jobs?
Well, if I approach like the way we approach this one is like on commercial, pretty much on schedule and time. Residential, pretty much, it's about make sure we care about the customer. We care to all about our customers, but like I said, in this point, with residential is more detailing with the customer and our customer service, like make sure we care the customer like on this point that what I was saying, make sure that residential, it's more communicate with the customer, have more communication with the
right.
customer face to face. When we say something like, if we see something wrong, we let the customer know. On commercial, like it's more scheduled, like, they schedule our project this time and they might reschedule for next time. With the commercial is completely different because we set up a date and we got to be there for a date we set up. This, like, we're not changed pretty much on that one.
Gotcha. So I can see so on the commercial, you have to be more flexible.
Exactly.
On the residential, flexible in that you're really meeting their schedules and that you are making sure that you're listening to their needs.
Yes, exactly. And like residential, like sometimes they call us like emergency, right? And we got to be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. If they call us, oh, we need this to repair today, make sure that we be there today. That's the difference probably.
Okay, gotcha. Well, and speaking of difference, I can probably drive in a 3-block radius here, and I'm going to count 5 different flooring companies. They're everywhere. In your mind, what elevates a flooring company above the rest? What makes you guys stand out above all the other flooring companies?
Well, I would say this one, probably that's going to be at ATL Flooring. We not push you to buy our products. That's what I was saying from the beginning, right? We not push you to buy our products. We not sell you products. We work on your budget. We work, if you have the material, we give you, we work on the installation, pretty much on the labor. We work on you on the budget and your time. I think that's what make us on top of them, because most of the company now, they're trying to sell you products, right? And we don't sell products. We work with you on your budget and your time. If you pick your own material, you have your own material, we will come to install for you.
Okay.
That's the make us difference.
I got you. So you don't have the hidden agenda with, I make more money on this plank of wood than I do with this, and I'm going to try to sell this to you.
No, we work on the customer. We work on the customer pretty much more.
Gotcha. And then they can buy the materials.
Yeah, they can buy their own material either in different store. They pick the color they want. Mm-hmm. We just offer you our service, like installation. Like we don't have to sell you anything. Okay. Yeah, if you ask, that's part of the question, you know what I mean?
Yep, absolutely. No, it's really catering to the customer and exactly what they want and what they need. Yeah, and so I know there's all kinds of stuff out there. Are there any trends right now? Like, what are you installing the most right now?
Most right now is like, I would say LVP, because it's popular, stylish, different colors, easy to maintain, and free pets, if you easy to maintain, like I said, clean up, easy, like you can vacuum, like especially technology now, you can just set up a auto vacuum, which just play by itself.
Yeah.
That's how it is, like easy to maintain, you know what I mean? Like you don't have to vacuum, you don't have to mop it like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it's LVP. That's the one most of people look now.
Okay.
And a lot of colors though, luxury.
Oh yeah.
Now. Yeah.
No, this is LVP right here.
Yeah, I can tell.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
And we always have dogs in the office and no scratches.
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's less scratches. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
On hardwood, it's like you gotta care more about it.
Right.
But it's two different things, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's I would imagine that is popular right now. So if you had to give the homeowners out there any advice on how to prepare, what they need to do for a new floor, what advice would you give them?
What would I give them? What advice I would give to new how to prepare? Well, just depend what their floor they wants. First, what they want installed. And my advice is don't go by the look, right? Go where fit on your budget, right? And also durable for your home. That's part of my advice. And make sure, just if you think that the floor's got to be installed properly. There's many out there they just install the floor, just you do the installation. Make sure the floor is level.
Gotcha.
I would say make sure my advice like make sure the floor leveled, especially on LVP now. Like LVP is like it's easy to install, but like preparation you gotta watch that.
So that's the
Because
big
you spend
difference.
you spending money on your floor. So I would say it's preparation. That's the main thing you gotta watch.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, and so that actually brings up a question. So if somebody needs you to come back, how does that work? I mean, you put in a floor and they say, hey, I don't like this corner here.
At ATL Flooring, we offer on our service we offer a year warranty. That's the key. Anything from like if you provide your material, we offer still that 1 year warranty on the labor.
Okay.
If something wrong, we install wrong, we have to come back 1 or 2, 3 times. But we make sure that you satisfied with our warranty, 1 year warranty on labor. If you buy material, like we help you to get material with us, like we make sure you have that warranty as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that sounds great. And I mean, just talking to you, I can really tell that you love what you do. There's a passion
Of course.
there. I don't know, what's your favorite thing about the flooring industry? What do you love about it the most?
See the happiness on my customers.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the most like when customers said like, wow, you transform my old home to new home, especially when they renovate. Like it's like see my customer happy.
Yeah.
That's the most value for us, our customers.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, thank you for coming and talking to us a little bit
No,
today.
thank you, Mike.
Yeah, no, we really appreciate it. We love to see, great entrepreneurs in the community doing great work. It's just kind of leveling up everybody. So, Tomas,
Thank you again, Mike.